AITA for uninviting my friend to a concert because she skipped my birthday. IF18 recently had a birthday party. I invited all of my friends with several months notice and even changed the day to better suit some of them. Usually I don't make a big deal of my birthday, but as 18 is a pretty big milestone, I put a lot of effort in. The party had a theme and I spent days preparing food, drinks, music, and even spent hundreds of dollars on a slushie machine because a friend requested it. On the day of the party, my friend MF18 called me and said she would probably be an hour late. Mind you, she told me this about 3 hours before it started. I told her I understood and I looked forward to seeing her. Around the time she was meant to arrive, she sent me a message, "Lost track of time, will be there in a few hours." Obviously this was annoying, but I understood that things happen, so I said see you then. When the party was coming to an end, she messaged me saying, "Hey, I'll leave here in 10, and we'll be at yours in about an hour." I told her people were leaving already and we were packing everything up and to not bother coming. She said okay, and didn't message me again that night. After everyone left, I went back inside where my mother asked me if Em had shown up. I said no and that it made me feel like I wasn't important to her. My mother agreed with me completely. The next day I messaged Em and asked what had kept her from coming. Turns out she went to another party, so that she could hang out with a guy she liked. I told her okay, and that was that. This leads me to the concert. As a present from my mother, I received 2 tickets to a concert I desperately wanted to go to. Not wanting to choose between 2 of my friends, I paid $160 for an extra ticket so we could all go together. A few days after my party, I called Em and said that her missing my 18th birthday really hurt my feelings. She told me it was basically my fault as I told her not to come. I said I only told her not to because she would have gotten there an hour after it ended. She said it wasn't a big deal and I needed to forgive and forget. I told her that it was a big deal to me and I wasn't going to just forgive and forget. She then said whatever, I'll drive you to the concert to make up for it. What date is it? I told her that if my birthday wasn't a big deal then neither was the concert, and that she was no longer invited. She got mad and said that the ticket was rightfully hers as I invited her. I said the tickets were technically all mine and I didn't want her to be there. She hung up the phone and didn't talk to me for a few days. Yesterday she messaged me and said, "Have you grown up yet or am I still not invited?" I didn't respond. AITA.